A lot of trash. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Unlucky to miss with that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And he misses with that straight left. Well done with that counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for them. Nice counter shot. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter punch caught him clean. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. That was the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. On to the second round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Perfect counter lands. Does well to block that left jab. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Good counter punching. Hold it right there. What a massive upset this would be. And down goes Street Killer. As we take another look, you can see it. The
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. What a huge moment. The bell rings and we start the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The courage on display here is incredible. You believe what we are seeing. counter-punching. Nice defense on that jab. Has to be careful for that. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And Street Killer has been dropped. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your boy.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. He's been... And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Punch, counter punch. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Counter shot. He blocks that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punching. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. So that's that. The referee's made his judgment and we carry on. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this list. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Well, there was no... On to the 5th we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. They block the uppercut. They exchange punches. These two were made for each other. It's all offense all the time. So much for defensive abilities. Street Killer goes down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are...
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. For this next round, let's start the 6th. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. They've been beaten so badly this fight, you almost hope that it stopped, and it is. It is over. TKO victory.
Too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you